There is an enormous need for chips worldwide. Demand far outstrips supply, although analysts expect the deficit to narrow in the second half of the year. Despite the shortfalls, many stocks in this sector are performing well. Long-term trends such as online gaming, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, 5G networks, and new automotive technology will provide tailwinds for semiconductor stocks in the coming years. Let's get into the video. Number 1. ASML Dutch Glory. ASML is a Dutch multinational company specializing in development and manufacturing of photolithography systems. Currently, it is the largest supplier of photolithography systems for the semiconductor industry. The company manufactures machines for the production of integrated circuits. ASML is one of the top 3 manufacturers of chip machines in the world. Due to the chip shortages, chip manufacturers are rushing to expand their capacity. This is a huge catalyst for ASML sales until the end of 2021. The photolithography machines manufactured by ASML are used in the production of computer chips. In these machines, patterns are optically imaged onto a silicon wafer that is covered with a film of light-sensitive material, or photoresist. This procedure is repeated dozens of times on a single wafer. The photoresist is then processed to create the actual electronic circuits on the silicon. The optical imaging that ASML's machines deal with is used in the fabrication of nearly all integrated circuits, and as of 2010, ASML has 67% of the worldwide sales of lithography machines, with the competition consisting of Ultratech, Canon, and Nikon. The rollout of 5G and the structurally high demand for chips play into ASML's hands. Stocks aren't particularly cheap, but earnings expectations for the next 2 to 3 years offer upside potential. Number 2. NXP Semiconductors. Growth pearl with Dutch roots. An industry giant with Dutch roots that supplies high-performance mixed-signal chips from the mobile pay market, the car market, and other high-end markets. According to analyst Angela Zeno, NXP can gain market share in both the automotive and mobile markets. The company's financial situation has greatly improved, allowing the company to return more money to shareholders. In the first quarter, NXP increased its dividends by 50% and bought back $1 billion in shares. NXP, which engages in the provision of semiconductor solutions, it focuses on high-performance mixed signals, or HMPS, which delivers high-performance mixed signal solutions to its customers to satisfy their systems and subsystems needs across the application areas such as automotive identification, mobile, consumer computing, wireless infrastructure, lighting and industrial, and software solutions for mobile phones. Its products include ARM processors, ARM MCUs, and power architecture. The company was founded on August 2, 2006 and is headquartered in Eindhoven, the Netherlands. Number 3. BROADCOM, an exceptional dividend stock. BROADCOM is a widely distributed supplier of analog chips. The shares are attractively valued according to CFRA. There is upside potential for earnings and free cash flow. Zeno is particularly positive about shifting to higher margin infrastructure software. This development broadens BROADCOM's activities. Like NXP, BROADCOM also pays dividends, which is quite unique in the semiconductor industry. After the Q1 report, BROADCOM trades for just under 15 times trailing 12-month free cash flow. Given the growth outlook for 2021, I say the stock is a pretty good deal right now, as this leading company benefits from a surge in global demand. Plus, there's that dividend payment, currently yielding 3.2% a year. Payment of the dividend used up just over half of free cash flow generated in the last quarter. That leaves plenty of excess cash for BROADCOM to increase its shareholder payday over time and manage its debts of $41.1 billion at the end of January, offset by $9.55 billion in cash and equivalents on the balance sheet. This is a rock-solid dividend with growth prospects in the works as new smartphones and networking equipment roll out this year in the wake of the pandemic. Given the strong demand for chips, a steadily growing infrastructure software business riding sidecar, and even faster growing free cash flow, BROADCOM looks like a top buy among semiconductor stocks right now. Number 4. TAIWAN SEMICONDUCTORS, a giant that can get bigger. A severe shortage of semiconductors has caused pain across the economy, but it's also giving investors a new appreciation for the importance of semis. Everything from simple chips costing a few dollars to the most advanced components that power high-end phones, computers, and data centers. TAIWAN Semiconductor Manufacturing, ticker TSM, sits at the nexus of this global chip renaissance. The company is a critical supplier to U.S. technology giants like Apple and Qualcomm and Chinese companies like Huawei Technologies. TSMC's stock is widely held across the globe, and for good reason. It has returned an annualized 29% over the past decade. But TSMC's shares are now caught in a rare correction. The stock is down 15% since mid-February. Investors should avoid the temptation to buy on the dip, at least for now. A confluence of factors can make the next couple of quarters bumpy enough to give long-term investors a chance to scoop up shares of the tech juggernaut at an even cheaper price. NVIDIA, an autonomous drive to profit. NVIDIA is the market leader in high-end graphics and mobile chips. According to analyst Angelo Zeno, NVIDIA is outpacing its peers in part thanks to its data center business. Since May 24th, NVIDIA's stock has climbed over 30%. The huge jump in share price in just over a month has some calling it a crowded trade. This is especially because NVIDIA Corporation is not a small-cap company. Its market capitalization is around $500 billion. This means NVIDIA is 16.7 times larger than AMC Entertainment Holdings by market cap. And that's after the latter's over 2,500% year-to-date gain. Similarly, NVIDIA's market cap is more than 30 times higher than another meme stock, GameStop Corp., despite the latter's over 4,700% appreciation over the past year. The resulting puny dividend yield unsurprisingly caused NVIDIA to get an F grade in Seeking Alpha's dividend scorecard. That's particularly embarrassing considering the grades are relative to the information technology sector, which provides it with a low bar of clearance. Number 6. Advanced micro devices. Taking advantage of worried Intel. AMD has staged an amazing turnaround over the past 6 years, fueled by new products and improved profitability, and AMD stock has climbed as a result. AMD competes with Intel in making central processing units, or CPUs, for personal computers and servers. It also rivals NVIDIA in the market for graphics processing units, or GPUs, for PCs, gaming consoles, and data centers. Founded in May 1969, AMD went public in September of 1972. AMD shifted to a fobless semiconductor business in March 2009 by spinning off its factories into a joint venture called Global Foundries. AMD can steal more market share from struggling Intel, especially in the market for central processing data centers. Zeno expects gross margin growth and balance sheet improvement as AMD focuses more on next-generation chips with higher prices and margins. Number 7. Micron Technology. Remember this memory manufacturer. Memory chip maker Micron Technology is benefiting from an improving business climate, which has boosted MU stock. After a pullback from its recent surge, some investors might be wondering, is Micron stock a buy right now? The memory chip market hit the skids in the second half of 2018 when sales of smartphones, personal computers, servers, and others gears slowed. But memory chip sales rebounded in late 2020. Boise, Idaho-based Micron makes two main types of memory chips, DRAM and NAND. Dynamic Random Access Memory, or DRAM, accounted for 73% of Micron's revenue in its fiscal third quarter. NAND flash memory accounted for 24% of its revenue during this period. DRAM chips acts as the main memory in PCs, smartphones, and other devices, working closely with central processing units. NAND flash provides longer-term data storage. Micron unveiled memory and storage innovations across its portfolio based on its industry-leading 176-layer NAND and 1-alpha DRAM technology. As artificial intelligence and 5G reach mainstream deployment, they are creating dramatic new potential for data in the post-pandemic world, Mehrotra said. This transformation presents an opportunity for accelerating innovation to address customer needs. Today, we are debuting new memory and storage solutions that accelerate innovation from powerful data center servers and faster client devices to intelligent vehicles at the edge. As 2020 ended, several Wall Street firms named MU stock as a top pick for 2021 in semiconductor stocks. Those firms include UBS, Evercore ISI, Mizuho, and Rosenblatt Securities. Number 8. KLA Corporation. Controlled growing. KLA Corporation designs, manufactures, and markets process control and yield management solutions for the semiconductor and related nanotechnologies industries worldwide. The company offers chip and wafer manufacturing products, including defect, inspection, and review systems, metrology solutions, in situ process monitoring units, computational lithography software, and data analysis systems for chip manufacturers to manage yield throughout the semiconductor fabrication process. It also provides reticle manufacturing products, such as reticle inspection, metrology, and data analytics systems for mask shops, and packaging manufacturing products comprising packaging process control on wafer, automatic optical inspection, data analytics, and package process control after singulation. In addition, the company offers compound semiconductor, power device, light-emitting diode, and microelectromechanical system manufacturing products, data storage media head manufacturing products, general-purpose lab applications, and previous-generation KLA systems. Further, it provides wafer processing solutions, printed circuit boards, and display and inspection components, products for the deposition of thin film coating of materials on crystalline silicon photovoltaic wafers, and other services. The company offers its products and services for use by various bare wafer, integrated circuit, reticle, and hard disk drive manufacturers. The company was formerly known as KLA Corporation and changed its name to KLA Corporation in July 2019. KLA Corporation was founded in 1975 and is headquartered in Milpitas, California. With all that said, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more videos on the top best stocks.